Hi, everybody. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. I am just going to turn my phone onto silent and I'm going to share to make sure that everyone can see me. But they've changed Facebook, haven't they? Let me just go and see if everyone's here. So, good evening, everybody. Can you hear me okay? I hope you can. Wow. Oh, it's going to be busy tonight. I can feel it in my bones. Love the t-shirt. Thank you. Thank you, Carol. Brilliant. Thank you, Deborah. Let me just do the liking and sharing and I will be with you. I have noticed that this colour actually makes me look quite orange, though, in the light. I don't know why. I don't know if it's my lighting tonight, but maybe it's because it's not sunny. Right, let us do the jobs. Now, how do I do this? Because my Facebook's all changed and I'm not liking this one little bit. So I've now got to find my page. These Horton Crafts. Make sure I'm there. Now, hang on. Share. Copy link. I do this every week, don't I? I do every single week. No, I don't want it on. See what I mean? Now I've got to try and change back to Lisa Horton. I'm not liking this at all. Okay, paste. I think. Yes, I've done it. I think I've done it. So good evening, everybody. Make sure you can see me all right. Fabulous. I'm going to sit back just a little bit because my camera's quite close tonight. Five minutes behind on YouTube. Oh, YouTube's been a pain today, I'm led to believe. Good evening, Emma. Good evening, Laura. Good evening, Miriam. Good evening, Shirley. Good evening, Doreen. Good evening, Samantha. Good evening, Pinky. Good evening, Carol. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening, Bella. Good evening, Tom. Tom, what's the time there? Am I getting these times right in my little thumbnail thing at the bottom? Because I know I'm a bit rubbish at the times. I had to ask Alexa this morning. Hi, Laura. Hi, Margaret. Hi, Angie. Oh, sorry. Hello, Angie. Bye, Angie. Hi, Deborah. Hi, Lindsay. How are you feeling, Lindsay? Are you feeling any better, sweetheart? Hi, Audrey. Hi, Catherine. Hi, Louise. Hi. Hi, God's Desire for Me from North Carolina. Good evening. Hannah, Con, Sue. There's lots of you here. Hi, Kieran. Hi, Lynn. Hi, Doreen. Hi, Erin from New Jersey. Hi, Catherine. Hi, Kate. Hi, Fatima. Now, there's some names here that I do not recognise. Do we have some new followers tonight? If we do, that is fantastic news and welcome, everybody. If you let me know that you're new, let me know if you need to know anything. Let me know if I need to share anything with you. But hi, Valerie. Oh my goodness. Hi, Christine. There's people I'm missing. Jennifer, loads of you. So, wow. Yeah, there is a lot of you here. Now, we have got tons to do tonight and I'm not keeping up with all the comments. So I will try and get down. I'm only getting to the bit where it says I can hear you loud and clear. So I'm quite far behind you. Let's keep going. Looking forward to it. Rainy Merseyside. It's not been raining here, but it has been a bit miserable, I have to say. Hi, Shelley from Michigan. Okay. Hi, Francine. Oh, I look much better. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, I can't tell you. You guys, I love you all. You have been so supportive, especially when I was poorly. And I felt like crap, to be honest. I did feel really low and I was really under the weather. But I'm so glad I did the live last week. I really am, because I think you guys you made me feel better. You made me like less conscious about it. And I actually, on the Saturday, I went out and had an ice cream and I was walking around a bit like this, but I did go out and I was really Yeah, you made me feel better, so thank you for that. Thank you very much. Hi, Ben. Loads to go through. I'm just going to wait. There's quite a lot of you. 374 of you, you little monkeys. You've been waiting for this, haven't you? Now, I'm going to give you a little heads up. So please, if you don't mind sharing and letting everybody know, please try not to share into our group too much, because we end up getting about 20 or 30 shares into the group, which is, I think it drives some of them mad who don't like watching me. So if we could just try and share to your own timelines and any group that you think might be interested. But as I said before, don't get in trouble, because I know one lady did get in trouble for sharing and they made her take it away. So yeah, just share what you can, because if you do share, you are in with a chance of winning a prize. Now, Miriam and Dawn don't know this, because they said to me, we need to pick a winner tonight, don't we? And I said, yes, we do. Now, we're going to have two winners. Sorry, Miriam and Dawn. I know you love me, really. And I want you to pick me a winner from YouTube and a winner from Facebook, because we are, I know some of you do not like YouTube. I know some of you find it a little bit difficult, but I promise you it isn't. And I promise you we will work with you to try and make the transition easier. But we are going to be doing a live, and it's going to be a YouTube exclusive. And what that means is we're going to bring you, and Deborah, don't panic either, because the dates aren't sorted yet. We're going to be bringing you a live on YouTube, purely for YouTube followers, purely for YouTube subscribers, and we are going to be releasing new product. So we will create a live where you can join, and it will be spanking product. It will be exclusive to YouTube. Can't buy it on Create Craft, can't buy it anywhere else. We'll sort a date out for that. So those of you who don't follow me on YouTube, it might be worth giving it a go. All you need to do is go to youtube.com, type in my name. I will come up and it will tell, there's a little tab that says when we're going live. And when I go live, you'll get a notification if you click the little bell once you're subscribed, and that will allow you to be notified that I'm going to go live. And then when I do, you click the button, it says, oh, Lisa's live. It will take you there. Okay. So if you can do it, if you can't, that's absolutely fine. It's absolutely fine. And we still will do a giveaway for Facebook. But also, some of you who have the big TVs who can't always see on your phone, unfortunately, will get to see me in high definition on your telly. Not sure it's a good thing. But that is something coming up. So just something to bear in mind. But for tonight, we're going to offer two prizes. I will tell you the prize at the end, and it will be one for each of you. Okay. Thank you. Let's have a look. Oh, goodness me. Hi, Ross. I look so much better. Like to share. Thank you. Honestly, you can tell the difference tonight, can't you? You can tell how I'm feeling. I am scarred. Can you see? I should be doing this, really. I'm quite scarred, but my bruise has gone. Look, my bruise has gone there. That's a birthmark up there. Don't worry about that. But you can tell swelling's going down. I've still got to wear my lip. I've got my lip gloss on tonight because I get dry lips still because of the tablets I'm taking. But you can see it's really gone down. So I'm taking a week. Goodness me, that was a vicious one, I have to say, but much better. And thank you. I got some cards and I got some gifts and people were so kind. Although Kathy, the saltwater taffy is still not here. It's custom somewhere. Don't know where it is. So let's have a look and let's get into this. Hi, Susan. We're able to join tonight. I thought I might have to have been elsewhere. Okay, so where is everybody from? Are you UK? Are you, I don't know, Germany, France, Canada, Spain, America, Australia? We have had some people from Australia. Did I see Erin somewhere? Is that Erin Stewart or have I missed? There's so many of you here. I absolutely can't keep up. There's 406 people here and I'm trying to say hello to everybody. Hi Cal, you're a newbie. Welcome, absolutely welcome. Are you part of our group yet? Are you part of Crafting with Lisa Horton? Because you've got to join. Honestly, the inspiration and the releases that we do and the products that we share is just amazing. And honestly, they are such lovely people in there. There's such a lovely bunch of crafters. Please join if you're not there already. Honestly, it's a lovely group. You're feeling okay-ish now. Oh, bless you. Right, Lindsay, that goes on for me to say. Oh, you've already found it. I was going to say products are loaded. On the Create and Craft website, products have been loaded. Now, I tell you now, how your hair is so pretty. How is your mouth and jaw? Peggy, it's a lot better. You can still see the scar, obviously, and I've got my lip gloss on. I'm trying to keep it, moisturized, but it's gone right down now, and I'm not in pain, and I can eat. I couldn't eat last week because every time I tried to eat, it would crack and it would bleed, and it was horrible. But thank you so much. I'm feeling so much better. And hi, Pat, and hi, Karen. Right, so products have been loaded. Now, they have loaded more than they would normally load because it never lasts for the weekend. But, we do not have any extended stock on this. We do not have any more. So the product has been loaded. The bundle has been loaded. The price has dropped. The price has dropped now. So your prices are what you will pay. There are individuals available, and I've made sure there are plenty of individuals as well as bundles because I do know money is tight. You've just had the Christmas launch, and we have got birthday coming up, and we have got box kit coming up. So I've tried to keep the price points as low as I possibly can. So there is a bundle for those of you who would like to get the discount, but also there are individuals pretty much individuals on everything. So we've got individuals on the bundle, we've got individuals on the stencils, we've got individuals on a couple of things that I didn't tell you about last week, and I don't even think I brought them up here with me. Okay, but we'll talk about stuff. And then the stuff that has been on the shows previously, they are also individual. So you should be able to get what you want at your budget. All right. So hope that is okay. And thank you, Hayley, and thank you for your lovely card which I received today. Thank you. My first time here, Susan. Hi, Susan. I don't know if you heard what I was saying just now, but please make sure if you haven't, come and join our group. It's fantastic. But tonight you're going to see a lot. I hope it doesn't overwhelm you too much, but I'm going to show you all the new product that's coming to TV. I'm going to try and do a little demo for you just to give you an idea of what we're doing and what we've got. So you're from Leicester, are you? Oh, you're not far from where I'm going to be going on Tuesday, is it really? Okay, I do look much better, don't I? I feel much better. Watched before, but first time posting. Primrose, I'm glad you've posted. Please feel confident to post, honestly. Any questions, anything you want to ask, absolutely fine. I will try and help as much as I can. Can we also win in the US? Absolutely, yes, you can win in the US, Christina. Please, please, please don't think you can't. It is not limited to the UK, I promise. Okay, I'm going to go all the way down. Right, you're here. Everyone's here. So product is loaded. You don't have to comment on YouTube. I think you put the @ sign. One of the ladies or gents will tell you. I can't remember. I think you put the @ sign. Commenting is easier on Facebook, but I know you can do it on YouTube as well. Some prefers YouTube. Oh, what, Trisha? Oh, what happened last? It is Trisha, I think, isn't it? On YouTube, T-Scan64. I'm sure that's you. If it's not, I apologise. I had an incredibly bad cold sore, something I haven't had for years. I do suffer from them and I do take tablets, but my tablets didn't catch this one. And the side of my face swelled. I was bruised. I had it was just like Danny had smacked me. He hadn't, I promise. But it was my lipids. Oh, it was just nasty, and I'm still a bit scarred from it. But it's worse things happen at sea. So Diana Moore, my first live. Oh, welcome, Diana. I'm trying to say hello to everybody. So apologies for me just talking and saying hello. But those of you who are new will know that I will talk for England, and I run over time all the time. And it's stifling in New Jersey. I didn't notice your face last week until you mentioned it because I was watching on my phone. It didn't. Oh, I shouldn't have said anything, should I? But those people that are on their big tellies would have thought, oh dear, what's he been doing to her? You're new as well, Bernadette. Welcome, Bernadette. Thank you for joining me. I hope you've been catching up on all the comments I've been making. And Barbara Daines, I saw your cards today. They're cracking. They're cracking. Thank you for joining. And Mary, I might have missed some people. Hi, Linda from Indiana. And well, Peggy, we know you're in the good old US of A. Jan, another regular. And then there was... who did I miss? Who's a newbie? I just missed somebody there. Oh, Lisa. Hi, Karen in Phoenix. Oh, welcome, everybody. And from the Netherlands, of course, Natasha. Right. I'm going to stop talking. Well, I'm not going to stop talking because I can't stop talking. Right. You're new from Arizona. Hi, Joy. Nice. It's so lovely to have you here. Oh, I wish I could talk about the USA a bit more at the moment, and I can't. I'm a couple of you know, but I'm having to be a little bit. There's a couple of things going on with the States, which is really good news for you guys. Now, what I will say to you is, we stock has been loaded for the USA as well. So if you are looking for product, stock has been loaded for USA as well. We have made sure there's plenty of stock. I've asked for the stock numbers to be increased to the USA because it's getting busier and busier with you guys shopping with us, which is brilliant. I know that buying from us personally can be a tad expensive because our shipping isn't the cheapest. Problem is for us is that it depends. We don't know what you're buying. So you could be buying one die, which won't cost a lot, but you could be buying cardstock and other things, which actually cost us an absolute fortune to send. So what we try and do is we would charge you the postage, but if you find you've been refunded money, that's normally because when we've taken it to the post office, they've said, actually, that's only cost like £10 or something. So we refund what we possibly can to you if it costs if you know you've bought one thing and we've charged you silly money. So we try to be a little bit fair about it. So hopefully yeah, I thought I heard a phone then. It can't have been me anyway. So hopefully we try to be fair about it, but yeah, but Create and Craft should be having more stock, which might make it more cost effective for you. So let's have a recap. We did go through this last week, but I will talk to you. Oh no, that's no problem. It's only fair. The problem is it's very difficult to work. Postage is just a nightmare at the moment, and size wise, and we are just, but we're trying our best to make it accessible for everybody. Now, I've got a ton of samples here. I mean, I know you've seen some on Facebook. Those of you who haven't, I will give you some peeks, and it's really nice. It's lovely to see the pictures, but when I hold them up, it does make a lot of difference. And there is a lot in that box. It's a big box. So let's start. Now, the dies we've got as the main bundle are our it's a wrap die. Now, this is cool. I want to turn this over. I noticed it's a little bit of a repeat of last week, but we will get into showing you a lot more samples. Okay. Now, obviously, this is available on its own, but it is available in the bundle. All right. Now, the layering stencils are on there as well, I think. So I'll get to those after too. Now, these are gorgeous. What you're going to get your outside cutting die, which is going to cut your wrap. You get your one that sits in the middle, that one. So that's going to sit under there. And then you get your two side pieces. Now, excuse me, because my tablets, I'm very, very dry. So I keep having to drink. Hang on. Paper straws from McDonald's. Who hates paper straws? My t-shirt looks like saltwater taffy, doesn't it? Oh my goodness. Stop talking about taffy, you lot. I still haven't got mine. And then obviously if we turn it around that way, you're going to get your bows and you're going to get all your little florals that go in there from this. All right. It's very lovely, and we will go through samples, but I'm going to do the samples on the overhead in a minute because we did that before. Oh, poor Pat. I hope you're feeling better. I hope Lisa brings lots more to HSN. I can't talk to you about it. just things are looking good. That's all I'm saying. Things are looking good. Looking good. Very good. Very good. All right. Moving on. Let's talk about this. Now, this, I think, you guys are really falling in love with this. Really falling in love. So, start looking here. Now, you get your left and your right. You're going to get all your separates. Then you get little hearts to go on top of these as well. Okay, and then you also get these gorgeous two at the side. Now, when you see the samples again, you will see what I mean. Now, especially because there's new people watching today, this is the reason I'm going to go through this. I'm not going to go through every single item because it is already on the website, but you will be able to see some samples here and get some inspiration. Now, this is fabulous. Now, I apologise for this flower here. Oh, no, here, I've got my fingers wrong. This flower was meant to be cream, and during the printing process, it seems to have come out quite white, so you can't see it very much. Okay, so I'm going to turn it around and show you. You get an awful lot in this die. So this is the most expensive die on its own to buy, because it's not just a die, you get a stamp set as well. But by golly, do you get a stamp set. Now, I bought a piece of white card with me as well. Now, these are your dies. They are crackers. They are absolutely beautiful. So you're going to get 16 dies, if I remember rightly. Yeah, 16 dies. And then you're going to get a matching stamp for every single one of these. You're going to love it. Now, if I show you these, I'm going to use a piece of white card. Hang on a sec. Look, this is all of them you're going to get. You're going to get absolutely tons of these. Now, what's really lovely about these is that you can cut them out with the dies. You don't have to use the dies if you don't want to, but you do get a 2mm offset on these. So that actually means what you're going to be able to do is cut around them and not worry about lining them up too much, because sometimes it can be really tricky, but you're going to get that offset edge. Stamp them in different colours. Remember, don't always look stamping them in black. It does make a difference in pretty colour, which you'll see in a minute. Now, I've seen my viewer numbers go down, and I'd lay money on it you're on Create and Craft. Okay, Jane, if you look at Create and Craft, and if you go to the TV schedule and look on Tuesday, and I launch at 6 p.m. If you go and look there, it will say what items are in the show, and they all should be available there. And I think actually, even if you type my name in, the products come up. I have a feeling, don't quote me, I think it's $29.99. I think but it might be worth double checking. So just to clarify, this bundle is 59. Somebody said already, I think 59 something, I think, for all of it. So I purchased it earlier. Look, so this is what you get as your main bundle. I'm not going overboard. Okay, I'm not going massive money, because I know we are really struggling, everybody. Fabulous. Right, Amika Joy, no thank you. Let me just get rid of you. Sorry. Block the user and delete the comment. We don't need that. Bye-bye. Anyway, there we go. So that's your main bundle. Then, okay, these are what I'm going to show you in a minute. These are the two stencils. Now, what is lovely about these is they're layering. They're absolutely layering, and I will show you some of the samples yet again. But when you turn these around, okay, what you can see is this one, you're going to get 3 stencils. My numbers have gone back up again. You have been, Diana, if you go to the Create and Craft website and you type my name in, you can either find them there, or if you type in, if I give you an example, that one is called Simply Heartfelt. You'll find it. Type in, it's a wrap. Type in floral pocket petals, or if you go to the schedule and TV shows, go to Tuesday 6 p.m. I launched the 1-day special there, and it will say, when you look at 6 p.m. it will say products in this show, and all of these are the products that are going to be in that show for you to purchase. So I hope that helps. I've already been and ordered them. How do we order the flower set? I'm new to your group. Oh, that's what I've just answered. When is your magazine? Right, we'll get into that one, into the magazine after. Okay. So the second one, Again, everything I'm showing you tonight for the new followers are all on Create and Craft. So you will find all of these products available at Create and Craft. They're for sale now, but I actually show them on TV on Tuesday at 6 o'clock. Okay, and thank you, Mary. There we go. Or go to brands and type in Lisa Horton. That is the other thing. Yes, thank you everybody for helping. So if you are a member of the Create and Craft Club, I think it goes down to £53 something. So it's even better value. Are these coming to your site? Absolutely yes. And they should be coming to other places, Kathy, as well. So look here. Now this is your layering stencils for your, believe it or not. There we go. Jan, right, okay. So many questions. I need to address some of the questions before I miss these. Okay, so these are your new items. Okay, these are your new items. There are other items on the show which we will look at. Oh, look, there's questions. I can't keep up. I'm never going to get a demo in, I don't think. I'm going to try my best. If I can, I will. I promise. Okay, so they're the new items. Other items on the show. Just saying ticker phrases on the show. So what's one of the questions? This should be, if I done that upside down, yeah. This should be on the website. If it's not, it should be, but I will have a look. So type in ticker phrases, should come up. Then we have the postcards, which is a stunning stamp. Okay. I'm going to talk about extra in a minute, Sam, and somebody else who asked. So I'll talk about that in just a minute. I'll just get these ones through, and I don't want to get confused. And then we've got the background. Does the cubes embossing folders work with the new stencil set? No, it's different. It isn't different, but it is different. These are a little bit bigger. No, I get exactly what you mean now, but no, they don't. These are something different. Okay, and then there is your checked frame. Okay. Oh, the tickeries. That's brilliant. There we go. And these are your textures. Adore the textures. I can't seem to find the flower stamps on Create and Craft. Can somebody help Dawn for me? Dawn Petler. Sorry, things are traveling too fast. Oh my goodness, there's all these questions. I can't keep up. Bear with. Right. Oh my God. I'm getting myself in a right pickle. Just breathe for a second, Lisa. Breathe for a second. It's a very busy wall tonight. Bit late, but liked and shared. Thank you for sharing. Please like and share. I accidentally bought the bundle, but it was Linda Crowther who led me astray. Linda, you're a bad, bad woman. Oh, goodness me. Right. So, I forgot it again today. I'm just rubbish. I'm not, but I am in many ways. We've got 3 embossing folders on the show. And I actually believe by the time I get there, they won't all be available. So we've got the water droplets. Okay. We have the Alstrom Maria. And we have the padded quilt. But Smarty Pants here has forgotten to bring it up. And my headband keeps falling forward. I think I'm sweating. That's those. Hi, Cheryl. No worries about being late. How big is the checked cloth stamp? It's an A6 stamp, Kathy. Full A6 size for you. So great on your smaller cards out there, and also great for your A2 kind of cards too. So it fit nicely on those. We've also got, back by popular demand, you asked me for these and I've got them. Now, these are limited. Whatever we've got, all right? And just, they're always busy. I cannot keep those in. So they are, if you look at the back, you get the scallop at the edge, and then It's the dotty folder. See, I've probably come up with the wrong folder then, haven't I? It is dotty. It's not water droplets. Even better. Anyway, check the Create and Craft website for what I'm actually putting on the show. Help. Jennifer, I think you could be right. Yes, guys, I picked up the wrong folder. No, actually, do you know what? Actually, Danny's picked up the wrong folder because I asked him to get me one of everything for the show. He's got the padded quilt and he's given me water droplets and he's not given me the dotty, isn't he? So, bad Danny. And then we have these two. Now, these had to go on. They had to go on and they had to go on because when you look at this, it would be just criminal, wouldn't it? Not to have the flowers and not to have, oops, I'm going the wrong way, not to have the flowers and not to have the bows. So you've got some bows and flowers here, but if you want to increase them, you can. The texture stamps should be there. I might have to check that if they're not there, okay? And unless I put them on Craft Extra. Goodness, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know anybody. What am I doing? What am I drinking? Could you imagine if I'd had a drink? Oh my goodness, it would be an absolute nightmare, wouldn't it? Anyway, Miriam or Dawn, can you go and ask Danny if we can find if the texture stamps have been loaded? Thank you. Poor Danny. I do this every week to him. And then he comes in and tries to help and I send him away again. Danny's always in trouble. And then we brought back the nested pocket builder and you lot have disappeared again. This is what's happening. You're here and you're going and then you're coming back. Okay. They were there as you purchased one. Thank you, Sue Fox. That's those. Okay. Now I'm going, thank you. We don't have to tell Danny now. Leave him alone. So now I'm going to come in with some samples. And what we'll do is we're going to hit that overhead in a minute. And I am just going to grab a handful out of the box. The lovely Sue, who's working with me today, was unpacking. She had the glorious job of opening all the samples today. And I've got to tell you, what a lovely job that is. It's my favourite job. And I normally do it all together and I get them all together and I open them all at once because it's like, it brings me pure joy. Wait till you see this. Now, I'm going to have to move my drink. It's going to be right in front of you just for a second. Ever the professional. And then I'm going to do this. Okay. I'm going to move my mouse out of the way. And I've got my green cloth there. We have to have the green cloth because when the drink spills, it gets wet and then we get marks all over our nice desk. Now, let's start with some of the samples. I'm going to move in a bit now. I'm going to have to move over a little bit. I need a really big desk is what I need. And I haven't got one yet until we know about the unit next door. So let's have a look. So let's look at this. Now, this is cracking. This is your wrap. Look at that. I just, what can you say? Simplicity in itself, but glorious. And then this is the chicker phrases that are on the show. Okay. Oh, thank you, Liz. So when you see them like this, it's nice because I can twist them and show you. So that is beautiful. All right. I do need a purely demo channel. I need 2 channels or 3 channels. I need to clone myself, really, quite honestly, Jeanette. Okay. I mean, we'll have it next week. I don't think. Oh, have we got a show the week after? I'm not sure. But I'm going to try and do a chat evening with you. And what we'll do at the end of this, we'll agree the evening we're going to do the chat, and we'll do just a discussion and a question session, all right? And we'll probably try and do that next week if we can. Now, look, here it is again. But look, that is the checkered cloth that we were looking at, that stamp. Isn't it just beautiful? Isn't it beautiful? I was saying I had a bit of a meltdown in the shop today. Danny and Sue will tell you. I got so overwhelmed that I've got so much going on that they made me walk out of the shop and stand outside for 10 minutes. Because there's so much going on. It's lovely, but it's just quite overwhelming. Now, this one is super cool, all right? This is by Mary. This is, see if I can grab it from here. Hang on, I've got no, this is what I mean, I've got no room. This is why we're hoping to get the shop, well, the unit next door. So I've got a dedicated space for everything. Okay, so that one is that. And that's the stencils, all right? So all you're going to do is twist the stencils around and you create that. Now, what she's done here, by the looks of it, she's created the whole sheet and then she's cut out these ones, these ones from the spare card, okay? I have got the best design team ever. I have got the best team on the planet. I can't, without them. And, when we're talking about all the craft awards that are coming up, I was saying this today, actually. I've been nominated in some incredible categories and I'm up against some just awesome crafters, But my team also deserve recognition because without them, I wouldn't be up for these awards because what they do is they show my products off just incredibly well. So talking about the awards, if you are happy to vote for us, it would be really kind of you. And it is Crafts Beautiful Awards, and we've been, I think, got 6 or 7 nominations, 6 or 7 categories, which is just incredible. There we go. And now we're coming on to these beautiful florals as well. So particularly new people out there, there should be Design Team Awards as well. And my girls would win it hands down because they are amazing. What we talk about my products, and we talk about, I'm a great one at saying to you constantly that my products work with each other. They always work with each other. They're going backwards or forwards. They work together. This is a great example of that. Okay, so this is part of the bundle. This is super cool. And down here we have the padded quilt. So our padded quilt embossing folder in the background of this, just cracking, isn't it? But these are the flowers that we showed you, but they've not even been stamped, so they are absolutely beautiful as they are. Look at this. This is Natalia. I'd lay money on it. Yes, Natalia. I know Natalia's cards everywhere. You deserve every award. Oh, thank you, Kieran. I was bold. I was just in awe of that, I have to say. I wasn't expecting it at all. This is one of the pockets. Okay. Now, this is one of the pockets. This is one of the dies in the pockets. So we have to lean down on the floor just a second. If there are things that are sold out, please don't panic because they won't load all of my stock because people buy it too quickly and I would never get to TV. So they limit my stock. So there will be stock loaded on the day I go to air. Okay, look, so on this, the petal pocket, not the petal pocket, it's on the nested pocket, I can't even speak now, we have this die here, which has got the stitching for the pocket, okay? So what Natalia has done is she's used that and she's used it with the inside of the wrap. So this is the wrap die here, and what she's done here, how clever, she's just put it here so it looks like the kite, and then she's put it on there so it looks like a kite. So that's cool. Now here we go, we start to see these gorgeous hearts. What these are ones that I think you look at and go, do I really need them? And then I start showing samples, and it's actually I need them probably more than anything else. And then we got the ticker phrases again down here. And look at this. This is cut. Oh, this is cracking. I didn't see that. Maria, that's awesome. I love that. I really love that. Didn't see that one today because Sue unpacked them for me. Now this is the waist. This is the waist. So this is the card that's been cut into the die's been cut into the card. The die's been taken away. So there's a brown die somewhere. And then Maria has put the checked cloth behind and then put sentiment on the front. How awesome is that? I just got a little meltdown now here. It's getting very hot. And then here, look at this. I think showing you samples is just so important. And again, look here. Look how that she's used this onto acetate. And then padded quilt in the background. Just love it. And I think it's just nice. When you see samples, it just gives you that. It helps you make your decision. And you might go, actually, don't want that. But you might go, no, I didn't think I needed that, but I can see me using it. Breathe, Lisa. I know. I'm talking fast, aren't I, tonight? Oh, look at that. I'm going to stop a minute and have a drink. Who's that? Maria again. Harry and Alan, I seem to have ordered again. You lot, you do make me, honestly, you crack me up. You really do. Look at that. So we've got the padded quilt, we've got all the flowers, we've got the bows, we've got the hearts. And actually, that might be one of Clarity's ovals there. So just start thinking about if you've got stuff in your stash as well, mixing and matching. Honestly, my dies will work with everything else you've got, whether it be from mine or not. I would love it if we could see all the design team samples in the albums. It would be happy to copy what they were. They should be, Avril. Dawn, are you here still? If you are, could you point Avril in the right direction for me? And I love this from Sue. Now, can't say too much, but there's something in the background of that. Can you see that? And I'm leaving the conversation there. All right? And then we've got this beautiful die in the middle. I just love that. Love it. Thanks, Dawn. And again, look at the little petal pocket. Just a diddy petal pocket there with the flowers. And yes, of course, there's your dots. It's hard to see on the white. If I do that, can you see the dots now? Cool, 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 cool. And look at that. That is that stencil. And look again, cut it into your pattern card, Lorraine. Gorgeous, gorgeous. I keep going, and I've just literally picked out a handful. There are tons more. I'm going to give you a few. Could you like seeing the samples, or do you want me to stop? I do not mind showing you more samples. Now, this is just that checked frame. It's cut twice, and the reason I would imagine the reason there is a thing down the middle is so she could make it look like it's a whole piece. And look, music note, everything is one of my favorite cards. Simple, but beautiful. Emma, honestly, do you know what? It takes years, but as long as you are enjoying what you're doing, this is that's just the best thing. As long as you're happy, I've been crafting for it feels like 100 years, but it isn't, obviously, because I'm not that old yet. Let me show you some more. I've got some crackers here. But it's taken me a long time, and I don't get to do much card making really now because of work. So just enjoy what you do, because I do miss having the time to do it. I really do. Now, start looking at some of these. Look at that. Just the flowers. No stamps again. That match the flowers. Just that checkered cloth again. How cool is that? And you know what? Showing you the samples, I think, is really important, because when you do get to TV, I'm demoing, they're talking, they're looking at packaging, and actually you do not really get to see a lot of the actual samples, because they flick through them so quickly. I mean, come on. I'm just going to I've got so many to show you, but I want to get to as many as I can. If anyone says my team aren't good, they're just the best. Now, look at that, using the dotty stamps. And this one sits like that as well. It'll be better when it's on TV to show you, but you see you've got and it will sit where it's been in the packaging. I need to give it a little bit of a twist. So there you go, like that. And then it folds flat. Okay, I didn't think I would need the checkered cloth stamp. No, that's it, Jan. You see, sometimes in the packaging it doesn't do them justice, but once you've actually seen them, honestly, such a Karen card. Love it. Love her style. She is right up my street, is Karen. I bet that's Karen as well. Thought that might be Karen. Yep. And another one from Karen. Love it. I love the simplicity of what she does. We will be talking about some other things, I promise you, in a minute. But I want you to see the beauty of this stuff because it is just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Now, let me see what else I've got. Now, using it with the stamps. Like that. That is one of the pockets at the bottom. You can see all the scallop bit as well. This, right, what a little unsung hero. Do you know what that is? That's the texture stamp. Where's the texture stamp? What have I done with it? Well, I'm asking you guys. I've got it. There we are. Look, that's this one. So you get the little texture stamp. Don't worry that it's squared. It will only stamp the whatever's black. And you get script and you get the splash, you get everything. Gorgeous. Now, let's do a couple more. Oh, hang on. That's got a bit cool there. Love this one as well. I'll give to soften that one down a bit. And there's a padded quilt in the background. Look at that. A few more. Look. Checker cloth again. It's going to sell out checker cloth. I know it. And what's that one? Look at that one from Lisa as well. Again, the checker cloth. And she has, I thought she'd crinkled that, but she hasn't. She's put pencil on that. How clever is that? And I like, how has she done that? She's inked her foliage. Smarty pants Lisa. Right, like that. And then, oh, look at that on vellum. Not on vellum, on acetate. Cool. Now, very quickly, let me see. I'm going to show you just one or two more, and then we're going to call it a day on these because there are so many. You know your team loves it when you get a lot of samples. Oh, man, look at that. Who's that? That's Lisa again. Look at that postcard. Help. Oh, just look. You're going to love that. When I demo that, you are going to love that. You're going to love it. And then mixing the old flowers, the daisy, with the new flowers in a box. Not this show, but this is something else we're working on. No, shut up, Lisa. You're doing it again. Now, I'm going to show you very quickly. This is the cubes embossing folder, not embossing folder, the stencil. Look at that. That is 3 stencils. I just love that. Tina, love your colours. Love your colour choices there. Oh, no, I'm going to show you another one now. I've seen another lovely one. Mary. Oh, look. And she's not done them crisscross as the stencil. She's done them up and down. I mean, what a lot of... Now, right, I'm going to show you something now. I'm going to be really naughty. And I'm going to... Oh, there's my lipstick on the desk as well. Ever the professional, as I said before. Now, if I do this, it's going to be too close up. There is... That is how you know your team like what they're working with. It really is... It never ceases to amaze me, and I can tell from looking at samples what show's going to be like straight away. Now, just to add confusion to you all, okay? I'm just trying to clear the desk because I need to show you more stuff. I'm not trying to overwhelm you by any stretch, but I just want to show you some more stuff, different stuff. Okay. Oh. Tell me if you all need to go by 8, all right? FlexiPay doesn't work on Create and Craft. Is it not working? It should be. Oh, bear with it because they will fix that. Now, we need to talk about this, okay? Oh, by the way, the card's on as well. Now, we're low of this. We're getting very low of this. Ow, I just broke my nail. Ow, I bashed it too hard on the desk. Ow. Right. That's better. I have to take it off now. So let's talk about some other stuff, okay? This isn't new, right? But let me just, I'm going to just turn you around for a sec. I'm going to turn that way. I'm going to just turn my camera around a minute. Move my straw out the way. Okie dokie. Now I've got stuff on my lap here. So Tuesday, I launched the one-day special. Now, you might have to write this. Now, the team don't know about this either because I only had a conversation about 5:45 this afternoon. Tuesday, I launched the one-day special at 6 o'clock, okay? So it's 6 o'clock and 9 o'clock on Tuesday. Wednesday, it's 10 a.m. and 2 p.m., which is the one-day special. What I haven't shown you was, do you remember Christmas? They did that thing where they had a product of the day, and we did the Starry Night embossing folder and the ribbons and bows die. Now that event's finished and now I'm free to sell them. So I have got them on my website, but they are also going on to Create and Craft. So if you're looking to add them to your basket, build your baskets up and whatever you want to do, they are going to be on the show as well. They are on the website because I've seen them, but I don't have them up here with me tonight. So the ribbons and bows and Starry Night that were on the 12 Days of Christmas calendar thing that they did that was exclusive at the time, they are now on Create and Craft and on the show. So with that in mind, I'm actually at Create and Craft earlier than 6 p.m. on Tuesday. It is 6 p.m, isn't it? Yes, it is. I am on Craft Extra at 2 p.m. So I'm leaving very early Tuesday morning to get up to the studio because I have to be there 2 hours beforehand. And I'm on Craft Extra at 2 p.m. I am not sure. Yes, it's a sneak peek of the one-day special. So if you want to see me demonstrate the one-day special at 2 p.m. on Tuesday, hop over to Craft Extra, which is channel 673. Now, poor Bella, Karen, you mean mummy? I'm joking. If you have to go, I totally understand. I think you've seen probably quite a lot of it, but it's only the Craft Extra bit. Craft Extra is channel 673, and I think it's 85. I think Kieran helped out on this before, if Kieran's still here. Can't remember. And I knew you were going to ask me, and I should have found this out. And I'm so sorry that I didn't find this out because I ran out of time today. Can't remember how you get to it. I think it's the red button. I think you go on to Create and Craft and press the red button, but I get very confused with it. But I know you can watch it on YouTube as well. So if you want to watch it on YouTube, you can. Now 817 on Freesat, 85. Thanks, Kieran. Create and Craft 85 and press the red button. Okay. Again, press 80 red button on Create and Craft. Okay, press channel 85 and then press the red button. I think that's on Freeview, isn't it? Okay. And if you're on Sky, oh, Deborah, thank you. And Deborah doesn't know about 2 p.m. yet. So 2 p.m. on Tuesday, Craft Extra. If you go to, thank you, Deborah, I'm giving you a job you don't even know about yet. On my website, go to lisahuntcraft.co.uk or thatcraftplace.co.uk will take you to my website. And in the top panel at 2 p.m. on Tuesday, we will try and stream the Craft Extra. I think that's right, Deborah, isn't it? If it's not, I will let you know. But I think I might have just given Deborah a job. Sorry, Deborah, if I have. Anyway, so Craft Extra is a showing of the one-day special. Now, that's Tuesday and Wednesday. I'm staying up Thursday. Then I am on Craft Extra with something different. Something different is older product bar one, which somebody has asked about, and I can't remember your name, sorry, but we have a new item on that show, which will be these stencils. Now, I haven't shown you the samples because I haven't got the box up here with me, but there's plenty of samples with these gorgeous stencils on as well. So they're slimline stencils, pack of 3. It says they're festive. I don't know that they're festive other than the holly. The other 2 seem to me that will work any occasion. So definitely worth a look at those. Now, what we've also got on that show, you know, I'm going to swing you to the overhead again. Excuse my drink, it's moving over, doesn't it? I'm going to swing you to that overhead. Bear with. So that's the first one, right? Sorry, I'm drinking again. That's the only new item. I will be honest with you. It's the only new item on that channel. Now, move that out of the way. What is coming back? These are limited. There is no extra. There is no more. There's these 2. Some of you have seen these before and knew about this last week. These 2 paper pads. And what I didn't do last week is show you them. I'm going to open these one at a time and I'm going to show you the beauty of these. Now, these are 8x8. You get 24 sheets. Oh, sorry about that, the noise. Now, these are gorgeous. So they come in, they're not, I'm really fussy with my papers. I do not want them gummed. There's no gum on my papers. So I'm going to turn it that way because it's easier for me. So we get a lot of beautiful papers in here. Okay. These are stunning. There's 2 of each. So we're going to go like that. I'm going to turn those over. 2 of each. So there's some really gorgeous backgrounds. I mean, look at some of these. I adore these papers and I have discontinued them because they are last year's, but we do have, I'm going to talk to you about papers as well in a minute. Maybe I'll save that for the later show actually, when we're going to talk about other things. These are just stunning. Now, all the way through, so you get your plain that goes with your, I was going to put them back to back and I decided not to because I thought this was the best way to do it. All of these are limited. They are on Craft Extra on Thursday at 10 a.m, 11 a.m, 1 p.m, and 2 p.m. Now, I'm going to be honest, I do not know when these are going to be loaded or if they're already loaded. That's the first paper pack. Okay, let's go to the second paper pack. I think some of you have gone off looking again. I can tell. I can see exactly what you're doing. Okay, right. Brenda, bear with me. I will come on to that. I know I will come on to that in just a second about the slimline envelope. I will, I promise. Okay. I just need to get through this first and then I'll be on. This is the other one, the Christmas Romance. So, as those are my favourite, Helen. Okay, we might talk about it. If I get to, I'm just looking at the time because it's 8 o'clock already. I just don't want to lose you because I know it's an hour. It's a long time to be on. Okay, so first one, second one, third one. So they're a completely different bag to the other one, but equally as stunning. And I love these. These are the cotton balls, aren't they? All of these are gorgeous. Love that. Could be a winter wedding. Look at that, couldn't it? If you wanted it to be. There we go. Too nice to use. That's the trouble with the papers, isn't it? That's my favourite paper. Love that. Oh, Helen, thank you. There we go. And that's these. I can tell people are dropping because they're going shopping. I know what you like. I know what you like. Right. So that's those. I know Facebook is playing up a little bit tonight by the sounds of it. So that's the papers, okay. But we did the washi. This was our second release of washi. These are sold like hotcakes. These are. I'm not going to open it because I need to take this to TV. You get sentiments on here. You get 2 of my favourite papers on here, and then you get a 10-metre roll of this. and the pattern repeats. It's sticky backed, so it is washi, but the paper does smell good. It's litho printed paper, so it smells absolutely gorgeous. Okay, so you get that to go with that one, and it is the same. It just looks darker because it is washi and it's transparent. And then you get the red to go with that. So two of the favourite patterns in there. Again, there are loads of sentiments, but you can't see them because they're wrapped around the washi. So that's that. Keep going. I'm not going anywhere. I've got the washi. Don't know what to do with it. Put it onto card, Hayley. Die cut it. Perfect. Make your die cut flowers. You can pop your poinsettias on it. You can trim out the sentiments, pop them on card and then cut them out. You can pop it onto MDF and it sticks to MDF fine, as long as you prime it with a white primer underneath. Otherwise the colour of the wood will come through. It will dull your washi. Tons of stuff you can do with it like that. So you can scrunch it and then put it onto your card so it looks like you've got crumpled paper effects. It is so cool. So cool. So that's the papers. I'll just leave them there for a minute. And then because I get 4 hours, we're doing full demos. Okay, so I'm picking a project every hour, and I'm choosing what I do, and this is going to be one of them. Okay, because I have a lot of people wanted to see, they keep asking me about how I colour this piece, and it's very, very easy. So we'll be doing that as a demo. This is on a cracking deal. This is on a cracking deal. Another deal will be this. Now this is gorgeous. If you didn't get this last year, look at this. Again, oh, hang on a minute. You get a massive set of stamps. No, you don't. You get a massive set of dies. Then you get a huge set of stamps that cut out all the dies. All right. So it might not be loaded. I don't know if Craft Extra loads on the day. And I think because of the stock, and I haven't, because it is end of line, much of it, they don't want it all to go, so I've got no Craft Extra shows. Then we have this. Everybody adores this, but I put it on a special deal for you, and it is going to be discontinued. This die, when the stock is gone, the stock is gone. You get all of these stamps, and you get 9 dies. You get 2 matte and layers for this. Okay, so you get all of those and that. Right now, bye, Francine. Have a good weekend. Then we get these two. Again, these are just cool. We're going to do these in different colours. We're going to have great fun with those as well. We have got this on Craft Extra. Craft Extra. It's not on a deal, but it's useful. And it's useful because we're going to be using this. Now, somebody's just asked about this. This is going to be my first demo on Craft Extra on Thursday. Okay, we are doing a start to finish card with this, or project. I'll open it and show you because you get a lot of dies in here. Okay, this is on a deal. This is massive. So you get, let me just open this, and a lot of people do get a bit of asked a lot about this, and this is the beauty of Craft Extra. So you get all of these dies, all right, massive amount of dies, and I'm going to show you how to create the cards, how to create the envelope, and not just to create a slimline envelope, but to create a smaller envelope as well. So that's that, and then there was something else as well. What was it? Oh no, I've showed you. It was that. All right, so all of that is going to be the envelope one. Honestly, please watch the demo, because I tell you what, it would change your mind. And I tell you for why. Let me tell you, I'm going to turn you around again. And I think I might need to move my drink. She got that big straw. Sorry, I need to drink again. I'm so sorry. So, right, it's a bit cold. This. So the reason you need this is you make your envelope, but okay, see where it says paper hugs? If you look closely, you can see there are 2 dies. There's a pink dye and a yellow dye. They are to go in your slimline cards. So you make your card with the 2 layers there. You've got your hearts, you've got your stars, you've got your little envelope there, you've got your little buttons there, you've got your scallop piece here, so you can change the shape. So you can do you can pop that little scallop across one of your plain pieces here diagonally and create different layers. There is so many things you can do with this. So not only just to create envelopes, it also creates your cards as well. So that's really cool. Now Craft Extra. Oh, Lindsay, good night, sweetheart. Oh, questions. I've got so many questions. Right, what we're going to do, I've made a decision. We're going to do another live and we're going to answer all the questions, okay? I will try and do briefly a couple of them. The bubble leaf stencil, Pat, funnily enough, I placed the order for it today. Now, problem being is it's going to be a while, and I'll tell you for why. Is we have, I think I've mentioned before, we have a container arriving, and I've asked for it to go in the container, so it won't be here till the middle of October, believe it or not. Crazy, but middle of October, but it is coming. Christmas name. Tracy, you might have made that up, but I might have made that up. No, joking. I'll get there. Just I'm losing the plot, clearly. Did I say there is going to be stencils for the Christmas slimline embossing folders from last year? No, not the Christmas ones. It's the ones that are making their way to me now, that are due at the end of the month. That is the poppy. That is the sunflower. That is the sweet pea. The fairy pedestals. The peony. The daffodil. And something else, I think. As Janice has just asked, they are literally, as I was saying, so sorry, I'm looking at comments as well. I'm just not going to look there for a second. They are literally, as I was saying, they're on their way. They're literally on their way. They're taking ages. They're just taking so long. I don't know why they're taking so long, but they're supposed to be here at the end of the month with the next question, the ink pads. The ink pads I was hoping to have on this show, but they're not here yet. Okay. Did you say demo 10 a.m. Thursday on Craft Extra for the envelope? Yes. I'm going to do that one first. That is my priority. Unless they ask me to do something else, unless it sells out, unless there's a reason I can't. If I can't, I will do a Facebook Live on it. I promise you. If I cannot, if it sells out and I don't get to it, I will do a Facebook Live. But my plan is to do that one first. Okay. I see I'm answering some of the questions as they're coming out. Have you got lots of stencils on the 28th? Because I am on a coach and I can't order it. Yes, I have got plenty of stencils. There are hundreds, so there should be enough. Okay. The ink pads, as I've just mentioned, are going to be the same time as the stencils for the poppy and all the others, which are on their way. Just a question before I forget it. Somebody asked about foiling. I've just done the sentiment foil plates, but I have asked them to send them to me. I want to check them first. Okay, so it could delay them a bit, but I'm really fussy. And the reason I've asked to check them is I've ordered some foils as well, but my foils are slightly different. All right, they're foils, as in you can go anywhere and you can buy a gold foil, you can buy a silver foil, you can buy a holographic foil. I want them to be different. I want you to have the colours, but I want them to be different. What I need to do is have the foil plates in front of me and test them with the foils to make sure they actually work together. Because it could be they're too busy for the sentiment, or it could be actually they're cracking. So the foil sentiments are done on the way, but then it's the prototypes that are coming to me so I can test them with the foils. Basically, we have some florals on their way. They are on their way. They are in this delivery that's coming with the ink pads and everything else, I think, if I can remember right. Oh, my brain's gone. Oh, sure they are. And then we also have some background foiling plates, which you asked for. They are also on their way. Again, I'm testing them because I just want to make sure that they work with the foils that I've ordered, because the last thing we want is you to get these beautiful foil plates and I go to you, oh no, do you know what? The foils don't look very nice with them. What would be the point? So that's what I'm doing with that. Have a good evening. That's what I mean. I think we might lose some people now, because I think people, it goes on just a little bit too long and they have other things to do. So I will cut it short in a minute. What I will say to you is box kit, as you asked, is going to be TV 8th of August, 7 a.m, 11 a.m, and it is the monthly mega deal. Right, got a lot of box kits, lot of box kits. Now 2 hours, but they should be on for the month. How long it lasts, I do not know. I went and got myself a glimmer machine so I can get you a full butterflies. Oh, bless you. We haven't got many of those left. If you look on the website, they are almost gone, just so you know. Okay. Got to go. That's fine. Absolutely fine, everybody. So the last thing to say is, should we pick a day? It won't be next week because I'm on TV Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and I'm demoing for you on Friday. Should we pick a day with the following week where we just have one night and you just sit and you fire questions at me and we can answer the questions? We can talk about whatever you want to talk about. You know, if you've got a query about what ink does this and what does that, we can have a chat. Maybe like almost like a Q&A session. If you want that, we can. Oh, hi Anne. If you this is almost at the end, but Anne, if you once it's finished, it should be posted on my website and in my group if you want to watch from the beginning. Okay, but welcome anyway. So I forgot what I was saying. So yeah, so not next week because obviously I'm on telly most of the week, but the following week let's do that. Maybe see if we can do. I don't want to keep it too close to Friday, so maybe, I don't know, Monday might be good if you're free, but I think a Q&A session would be really good. And if you are happy, maybe it might be an idea to take it to YouTube, because it seems to me that it might be difficult because of the questions. No, ignore I just said that. Facebook and YouTube will be the Q&A session. So let's say Monday week, not this Monday. Hang on, let's get the date. Monday is the 25th. 1st of August. How does that sit with everybody? Monday the 1st of August. Just sit and talk craft. Let's just sit and talk crafts. Okay, we'll have a look. Monday the 1st or Tuesday the 2nd, but I think probably the Monday might be good. The platform's all right for me, Jennifer, because my streaming service, I'm seeing all my comments on one stream. So I'm picking up Connie's on YouTube, Naomi's on Facebook, Karen Keen's on YouTube, Linda Longfellow is on Facebook. So I can see where you all are. Order the bundle. Check across. I can't wait to see your next show. Thanks again. You are very welcome. Yes, Con, it will be at 7 o'clock, Monday the 1st. It will not interfere with what we do on the Friday. This is just an extra. I'm popping in. I won't be doing it every week because we all look forward to our Fridays, but this will be an extra on Monday, the 1st. Okay. Let's say that Monday the 1st. Right. So now we've got 2 winners. I hope you're both still here because I know many of you have to go. 2 winners for the prizes. Prizes are going to be, you're going to win the bundle. So you're going to win, before I go, oh dear. You're going to win, Oh, Lisa, where is it all? What have I put the prize? Oh, I'll put it up there. You silly woman. You silly woman. So you're going to win, whoever it is, you're going to win that. You're going to win that. And you're going to win that. All right. So you're going to win the bundle from TV. So I hope you haven't bought it already. So the Facebook winner is Donna Turner. Congratulations, Donna. And the YouTube winner is Shelley86M. Shelley86M. That's what I've been given. I think Shelley's from the States, I think. I'm sure Shelley's from the States. I think. I might be wrong. So, Shelley and Donna, please, 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 if you are still here, will you contact Miriam or Dawn for me? And congratulations, you have won the bundle. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Hayley. I'm back to myself. Shelley's here. You are from Michigan, aren't you, Shelley? I've not dreamed that up, have I? I'm sure you are. It might take a little bit to come through. Let me just wait a minute. She'll probably comment in a minute, hopefully. Or she might be messaging Miriam or Dawn already. So congratulations, ladies. Sarah, you asked a question and I can't remember what you asked. You are from Michigan, where it's hot. I knew it. So congratulations, Donna, and congratulations, Shelley. You have won. So get your details to Miriam or Dawn and they will sort out prizes with me for you. It might take a little while because obviously I'm away for TV, but we'll get those out to you. So thank you. Let me recap quickly. Craft Extra pre-launch of the One Day Special, 2 p.m. Tuesday. Launch of the One Day Special, 6 p.m. Tuesday and 9 p.m. Wednesday, 10 a.m. 2 p.m. My head blanket's falling off. Thursday, Craft Extra super bargain show. 10 a.m., 11 a.m., 1 p.m., 2 p.m. Pretty much breaking between 4 hours of me. Danny would say, you poor lot. So I hope you enjoyed that. Please, if you don't mind, making sure everybody knows about this by sharing. And also, if you haven't voted, please, there are so many good crafters out there, but if you would like to nominate me or vote for me, I would be super grateful. It's my first time being in the awards. So, you know, it opens a lot of doors for you and it is very good for business and your profile. And it's such a proud thing to have, actually. So if you're happy to vote, please go to the Crafts Beautiful Awards. I think you've got a few weeks left to vote and then we find out. I think it's not till November or something if we've won. So it's a bit like your exam results, isn't it? So thank you very much, everybody. Have a fabulous weekend. Sorry I ran over so much, but I hope you enjoyed that. Sorry I didn't get to demo, but honestly, you're going to be sick of the sight of me next week. I will show you as much as I possibly can. Look after yourselves. Have a fabulous weekend, and I will see you very soon. Take care. Bye.